You know who it is. This is a Rezzy Flintboy rendition production. Hey yo, Rezzy Flintboy, drop them bars. The forest where the tall pines grow, I take a look at the river and the way it used to flow. But that's not perfect for a Mohawk like me. You know they stole our land and our sacred tree. At the break of dawn, I remember the clan, how we lived as one with the earth and the land, man. And I've been mourning and crying so long that even my ancestors think my spirit's gone. Of the wood, we had discipline, a wampum in my hand, a vision from within. But they came with their cross and they came with their sword, and they took it all away with a single spoken word. We've been spending most our lives living in the Mohawk Paradise. We once soared above the skies, living in the Mohawk Paradise. In the Mohawk Paradise. Now listen up close, cause the story runs deep through the pines and the rivers where our ancestors sleep. They came with their papers and their foreign decrees, tore through our forests and poisoned our seas. They said we were savage, they said we were lost, but they couldn't compute what our culture cost. We had councils of fire, we had clans, and we had laws. They had guns and diseases and they didn't pause. They took our wampum belts and they rewrote our past, but this language right here is forever gonna last. So you can build your churches on our burial ground, but our spirits are many and they still hang around. You can change all the names on the maps that you drew, but you can't change the truth of what we always knew. A colonizer came and burned our longhouse door. I just looked at the ashes of the muddy floor. I really don't care, in fact I wish him well, cause I know his ghost will wander in his own manufactured hell. But I ain't never bow my head to any king or ruler. I'm Mohawk with a backbone, you know I'm much cooler. I don't wear a suit, but I got a hawk of frost, and my people agree our language isn't lost food. If you come to visit, you'll see what they erased. The cornfields and our stories are gone without a trace, but we ain't really gone, so please don't count us out. We're just survivors of a brutal, bloody route. There's no clan, no longhouse, no sacred fire, not a single trace of what we used to admire. Like a ghost in the mist, it's as hollow as can be. We've been spending most our lives living in the Mohawk Paradise, where our children used to thrive. Living in the Mohawk Paradise. Now we struggle to survive. Living in the Mohawk Paradise. They destroyed it with their knives. Living in the Mohawk Paradise. Paddling up the river, planting all the corn. Built a nation on Monday, it was gone by morn. Think you're really righteous, think you're pure as soul. Well, I know my people's spirit is a million times more. Hold up, let me breathe, cause the rhythm ain't done. This ain't a battle we lost, now we barely begun. They took our land, they took our name, they try to drown our sacred flame. But fire no die when the wind blows hard. It just finds new ground and it keeps its guard. We adapt, we persist, we remember the code. We carry the weight of that long heavy road. From the Hudson to the St. Lawrence, we made our stand with a tomahawk in one and a treaty in the other hand. They broke every promise, they lied through their teeth, left us with nothing but the soil beneath. But that song you remembers, and that river still sings the song of the people who gave everything. So when you hear this beat and you feel that groove, remember we still got something to prove. I'm the proud one, the little warriors wanna be like. On my feet day and night, reclaiming our birthright. So don't be vain and don't be greedy, or else my brother, our ghost dance might just get you needy. We've been spending most our lives living in the Mohawk Paradise. We're not just old archive files, living in the Mohawk Paradise. There's no peace in their cheap smiles, living in the Mohawk Paradise. Go feel rise up in a while, living in the Mohawk Paradise.